The Dale Center for the Study of War and Society at USM is pleased to announce their distinguished lecture for tomorrow night. Fox 23's Delaney tells us the speakers are well known around the country.
Tomorrow night, General Buff Blunt of the U.S. Army will be joined by Ted Koppel, world-renowned journalist and war correspondent, to discuss the 20th anniversary since the invasion of Baghdad, Iraq. In April of 2003, Baghdad, Iraq would soon be invaded by the U.S. Army. And on the front lines was General Buff Blunt, and there to report back to the States was Ted Koppel. These two men will reconnect tomorrow night.
We're bringing to campus veteran news anchor and newsman Ted Koppel, who was embedded with the U.S. Army's 3rd Infantry Division that led the U.S. Army into its invasion of Iraq in 2003. And the commander of that division is General Buford Blunt, who will also be joining us to have a conversation with Ted Koppel, reflecting on their experiences in the invasion and the capture of Baghdad 20 years after the event happened.
General Blunt goes on to say that he is excited for our community to get a different insight into war and society.
Ted Koppel, he's seen a lot of history over the last 40 years or so. He's been doing this, and so he's a pro. And so it gives the Hattiesburg people exposure to a professional like that. So that's all good to have happen here. And he gets to see a little bit of Mississippi also. So hopefully he'll walk away with a good impression of our community.
This lecture will be held tomorrow night at 6 p.m. in the Bennett Auditorium on USM's campus. Delaney, Fox 23 News.